Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Timberwolves versus Mavericks NBA Western Conference Finals, Game 1 on Wednesday, May 22nd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one or VIP concierge-style service. We offer these products. They're just not available on the website. They're still easy to get. You just got to text the number that you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, and basically $500,000 or more per game, looking for a long-term winning solution, not parlays or bailouts, by all means, text that number. But let's get to it. Timberwolves taking on the Mavericks. It's game 1 of the Western Conference Final, with the Timberwolves taking down the defending champ Denver Nuggets, coming from way back, 20 points down in the second half and beating Denver in Denver. Hey, hats off, man. No small feat, and all we can do is just applaud your efforts. Just really nothing short of amazing. Meanwhile, the Dallas Mavericks getting it done in their series as well. Got a little ugly and a little dicey as far as the way that game ended in Game 6, but nonetheless, you can't take anything away from the Mavericks and what they have done this season. That 117-116 game against the Thunder with, Shea committing the foul late in the game and, all that kind of stuff. Well, it made it, not quite as good, but still you have to give the Mavs a lot of credit. This was a team that last year absolutely folded, in the second half of the season. And here they are, 2 out of the last 3 years in the Western Conference Finals. The thing is that these teams have played each other 4 times this season, with the Timberwolves winning 3 of those 4. The only time that Dallas covered in this series was in December 20. The time that Dallas covered when Minnesota won, they were 12-point dogs and lost by 8. Meanwhile, the game in Dallas, the last time they played in Dallas back in January, it was the Mavs getting a 115-108, but the last time they met was January 31st, and that was the T-Wolves 121-87, just an absolute pounding of the Mavs in that particular matchup. Of course, the way the Mavs got here, it's been the Luka show and the Kyrie show. And the thing is, that game, when they played Minnesota, in that game where they got slaughtered, neither of those guys played in that game. So, that is certainly a different look than, especially when everybody for the Timberwolves, Edwards, Towns, Gobert, McDaniels, Conley, Reed, they all played for the Timberwolves in that game. So just a little bit of a different story. It might be kind of like a false, look at it. But at the same time, we all know that the Mavs certainly just playing really, really solid basketball right now. The Timberwolves in those home games against the Nuggets early in the series, they lost both of them. Both their first 2 home games in that one. And we know that the Mavs, certainly have played well both home and especially on the road, not just in the playoffs, but all season long. 29-18 on the road, 31-16 against the number on the road, while the Timberwolves 33-13 at home, 22-24 against the number at home. So not quite as good against the number at home. This is going to be probably a pretty good game. I'm expecting it to be pretty high energy. Boy, I think the Mavs are the play here, though, because they have been just a great road cover team all season. I'm going to take the Mavs in the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.